Hi everybody. As unusual as it may seem, this is take 2 of this video due to the fact that when I went to download it or upload it, whatever you call it, to YouTube, I hit delete. So we're going to give this another try. Here's Ed.
Question being, are you an idiot, Carol?
Yes, I am. I had a good teacher.
Well, today when I was out cutting some corn this morning for the give to the cows, still cutting roads and places around the fields, I noticed this over on the edge of the field. I cut it off. It was up a little taller than that. And I looked, and from the rains the last few days, there was some silt around, so I saw the prints in there. And if you look close, you can see almost like bite marks in this is the blister stage. We've been talking on silk, which just went by, and you can notice, as I said, it's starting to brown and dry up. And these are the little bitty knobbies that are going to be your kernels. Now, the tracks that were all around this gave me pretty sure to say that it was a deer that was chewing on it. And the bite marks are similar to what you'll see later on in the season when you get in other stages of the corn, where the bear will chew away on them. And at first, when I first saw it, but I said, no, it's too early for them to be doing that. So I looked around, saw all the tracks, and I'm pretty sure that we just had a deer trying it out, see if it was ready. And just to continue on with animal pests, I guess you could say, that bother corn crops. If this was a row of corn, just straight out through, coon actually, they'll eat quite a lot of corn, but more than likely they're just having fun playing, because you'll see where they'll climb up one stalk of corn and get up on it, and then their weight just kind of pushes it, so they'll keep jumping from one to the other, and you'll have kind of a row of corn down, and you'll see along where finally they hit the ground out there that they'll stop and they'll pull the husk back on that one, and they'll be eating away a little bit. Crows will actually, when corn gets to certain stages, will come and they'll land up on above the ear, and they'll sit right there, and you can actually sit back in a field and watch them, and they just take and pull the husk down, and then they'll pick away at the corn. And then one of the best ones to go and investigate and look at would be bear. Bear will sit right down in the field, and they'll reach right out, and they'll make what we call the little crop circles, where some of the corn's coming down here, they reached out, they'll nibble away and eat on it. Then they'll take their other arm or paw, and they'll reach out and grab a bunch here. They'll pull some from behind them, they'll reach out front, and they will devour so much they'll get sick, and they'll start throwing up all over the place. And I mean, it's really kind of neat, and if we are lucky enough, we'll have one later in the season. And
It's like a do-do-do-do-do-do-do crop
you are an
circle
idiot, Carol.
where the aliens have landed.
But they do quite a job. They can pull down a big area. And one year, not too long ago, we had a field up and back where there was a pretty decent sized crop circle, bigger than a couple of cars. And then you saw an area looked like somebody had taken a 55-gallon barrel and just rolled 2 rows right down for 100 feet or so. And at first I couldn't figure out why that had happened, and then I kept looking at the ears, and you could actually see the ears where there was a bigger mouth took a bite out of it, and then she must have handed it to the little ones, giving them the idea of what they were supposed to do. And this was, by the looks, after we looked long enough, was where the 2 cubs she had just got rolling, and they just kind of rolled their way right down the field and knocked everything down, and they were having a good old time. Cost me a little money, but they had fun. That's corn lesson for today. Hopefully we'll be back in touch with you soon. Have a good one.
Bye everybody. Have a good day.